everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be testing Hailey Bieber's viral date night makeup. She did this look with the Vogue beauty channel, I believe. But yes, so I'm going to be testing that out today. Obviously I have some blemishes that Hailey did not, so we're going to obviously cover those as well as doing her routine. I am also going to be using some cheaper alternatives to create the same look. So I'm basically just going to be using things I already have within my collection. But obviously I'll run through all of that as we go. But yeah, fingers crossed this actually looks good and doesn't just look good because she's Hailey Bieber and she's absolutely stunning. But yeah, if you want to see how it goes, then stay tuned. Let's go. Okay, so she starts off by prepping her skin. So to start off, I'm literally just going to clip my hair out of my face. So she goes in with a really nice moisturizer. She then goes in with a really hydrating glowy primer and illuminator. So for that, I'm literally just going to go in with my day-to-day Nivea moisturizer. I'm going to go in with the NYX Studio Photogenic Primer Base. This is going to work the same as the primer Hailey used. So I'm literally just going to push that into the skin. It just helps to blur any pores, but also adds a really nice glow as well. L'Oreal Infallible Luminizing Primer. I'm literally just going to take a pump of that on my hands, work it into my hands, and once again just kind of start to press that into my face. Okay, so the first thing she goes in with is a concealer. So I'm just going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection Serum Concealer. The coverage on this is really, really nice. So she just applies a little tiny bit to the under eyes, around her nose, her forehead, then she goes up here from the corners of her lips to her cheekbones, and just covers any blemishes. She literally just applies the tiniest little bit there, a little bit here, around the nose she does hers, she does a bit on the forehead, some on the chin, and some just in a line upwards. She says that she loves doing this because it lifts the face. So I'm just going to do the exact same. So going in with the Beauty Blender for the chin and these pieces by the mouth. We're not looking too bad. Okay, but the next thing she then goes in with is actually a highlighter stick. Take it off her highlighter stick and kind of blend it in. So she applies it to her cheeks, her nose, her hairline, her chin and her neck. So just gonna apply this to the cheeks. She says she likes to almost like bronze herself up with the highlighter stick. So, I mean, it's doing something. She then takes a cream bronzer on like a fluffy brush like this. So that's what we're gonna do. I feel like I've got too much though, so I'm just gonna take some off. She then applies it to the cheekbones, the jaw and the chin. So that is what we are going to do. then applies like a cream blush. Hers is in like a palette, but the only cream blushes I tend to use, I have a hair on my face, but the only cream brushes I tend to use are the Maze by Mitchell blush. So I picked like a close match to the one she used, and it's just the one in Cherry Cola. So I think I'm just going to kind of apply a load onto like the back of my hand, so that I can apply it properly with my fingers instead of kind of pushing it on with the applicator and then blending it out, just to try and see if we get the same effect as herself. I mean, I knew this wouldn't disappoint. She then goes in with a brow gel. Just gonna do the same. I'm using the Sample Beauty brow gel. It's just a clear gel. She then goes in with more highlight. So she goes in with like a liquid illuminator. So I'm just gonna use the Collection Filter Finish. So over the nose and on the cheeks. So she then curls her eyelashes. And in this part, she does actually say that she wouldn't normally apply mascara, and she kind of just curl her lashes and leave it there. But obviously this was her date night look, so she did apply the tiniest bit of mascara. So I've just got the Lancome Doll Eyes mascara. Then she goes in with a powder, and she just uses a powder like under the eyes and anywhere she kind of says she feels she needs to set, but she goes in with a brush. So I'm just gonna use a loose powder, and I'm just gonna do the same. I feel a little bit more human. Just gonna kind of set where I've put concealer on the blemishes. She sets kind of like the front of her cheeks too. All she does then is applies a gloss. So I'm literally just going to use the Nip and Fab lip topper. It's just a clear lip topper. So the final verdict. Yeah, I do really like it. Very glass skin, very glowy, just okay, Hailey Bieber. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm loving it. But yeah, you should definitely give this a go. I will link all of the products that I used down below, because I think they were really nice, kind of cheap alternative to kind of achieving the same look. So this is the Hailey Bieber makeup, and yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below as well what you want to see, and yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.